Hey everybody, I'm Nastymold, and today we're going to be talking about the Traveling Spirit update that will be coming sometime in the future. Bear in mind there is no official date, and this is all recorded in the beta, so things may change. So to start off, we have a Traveling Spirit here who will bring us props, and then we also have 2 new shared spaces in the realms. But before we do that, we're going to check out TGC's new news post regarding this. So first they showed us this photo of this cute little patio recliner. We are currently planning for props to appear during events and alongside the traveling spirits that show up in the home space every couple of weeks. We understand that changes to traveling spirits are understandably a big deal to the community, so we want to take a moment to talk through them. Our goal is to introduce a steady stream of new shared spaces items over time, so expanding the traveling spirit tree felt like a natural way for us to drop a new item into Sky every 2 weeks. This way we can match the item with the character of the spirit, giving a nice narrative touch to the flow of new content. This will not be the only source of new items, but we hope it will be one you can come to rely on and look forward to. We're hopeful that adding props to traveling spirits will make them a more exciting prospect for that portion of the population, in addition to players who still have things to collect from traveling spirits, but are also in the market for new props to use while out in the world or as a means to spruce up their shared space. When pricing these props, we're being mindful that traveling spirits already represent a substantial candle investment for many. So that may mean that the items will be fairly cheap. So in the beta right now, we have a traveling spirit who only gives us these items. The prices are all listed here for these brand new items. So the traveling spirit should come back with only one item per traveling spirit, but at the moment they're just showcasing all the new ones to us. And these are just the prices they've shown us. They may not be the final version, but to be quite honest, they're not insanely expensive, especially given that they will come back again in the future. So let's check out some of these items in the flesh. We have our patio recliner, we have our 2 patio chairs, we have some beach chairs. I'm pretty sure these are from the days of summer, but for some reason I put them down anyways. We have this new pipe thing, which I'm assuming is from the Nintendo world. And this little square fireplace. So let's see what they all look like in person. Alright, so we have the beach chairs, very, very cute. You can sit 2 players in your shared space, or you can always carry it with you and place it in the world and sit with a friend. We have the square fireplace here, perhaps a brazier? I don't know how to pronounce that word. We have a recliner. Oh, we definitely need to be laying down for this. Hang on. Nice. We have 2 patio chairs to match the recliner, and for some reason the pipe seems to be missing. I'm going to report this in a little bit, but pipe is gone. Very strange. Now let's head home and I'll show you what the pipe actually looks like. Alright, here we are. We find the pipe. They'll have the assembly backpack still, which is kind of funny, but I'm sure eventually it'll change. Perhaps. So the pipe, we can hide inside of it, and it is literally just a pipe. I really think it's from that little Nintendo world that came in the Switch, but who knows? Peekaboo. It's kind of cute. This feature is really neat. So I'm going to show you the 2 new shared spaces in the realms. Starting with the Daylight Prairie, we have a shared space up here, which is awesome because this is probably one of the most popular social spaces in the game. There's always people here, always people hanging out. So this is actually a really smart place to put a shared space. So of course shared spaces work in that you sit down, you can place your items, try and make it nice and fun for all the people in this area. And then we can save it like this. Once we save it, we can load it up. And you and your friends can play on it. Of course, I do have a full shared spaces guide, which I will link in the description. Imagine the kids in the prairie just playing on their swing, listening to their music box. Precious. Our next area is actually in the office, and if you don't know what the office is, it's a secret area. You need a special cape to get in. You can only purchase the cape while you're in the office. So this will be a very exclusive shared space, but the office is usually open during events. There's a little NPC that will carry you in, so it's open sometimes for all players. Now to find this shared space, we just have to fly to the top floor of the office, which has been recently renovated as like a filmmaker studio. And this is where they've also put the shared space, which is so smart. Now we can sit down and we can make our own little like sitcom area, or build your own little skits. It's such a good idea. So you can only do it while you're in this green one, so it's only for the green screen, but that's probably the most reliable screen. And we can just plop our stuff down. Ta-da! Ta-da! And we can make stuff like this. But please make it better. That was a horrible, horrible, bad example. That's pretty much everything with the new Traveling Spirit update and the brand new shared spaces. So thanks so much as always for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!